Hey, you guys, Desmond here,
And LaCresha.
and welcome back to the Unapologetically Honest channel. Today, we are here because rumor has it next year they're going to be shooting a All-Stars version for RuPaul's Drag Race UK. So we're like, oh, who do we want to see on the cast? So that's what we're doing, a wish list for the first season of RuPaul's Drag Race UK All-Stars. But before we get into that, I just need to remind you to like, comment, and subscribe because we make videos like this all the time. And we want to thank you so much for the love that you're showing Drag Race France. That is incredible. Like, thank y'all so much. And our subscriptions have started to climb more now. I think
Ooh.
I think we might become the international channel. You know what I'm saying?
Hey.
The spot for the international shows. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't mad at that. So as you see, our good sister here, LaCresha, is currently working on her hair multitasking.
Yeah.
So these videos are going up out of order. So you might see her hair in different stages. But yes, she is minding her business, doing her hair. And I have no issue with this. So y'all shouldn't either.
And I'm brave enough to come on here and not care what the heck I look like. So,
Baby, if I showed you it was under here. Yeah, no. But yes, so rumor has it next year they're going to be shooting a All-Stars version for RuPaul's Drag Race UK. So me and LaCresha have sat down and picked 10 queens that we would love to see on RuPaul's Drag Race UK All-Stars. And as always, the lady shall go first. So who is your first pick for All-Stars?
Bimini Bon Boulash.
Baby, Bimini is on my list as well. She's actually my last pick. She's probably the pick I want the most, but she's the last one I wrote down.
She was the first one I wrote down because I was like, they did her so dirty. She did so good the last half of her season, and they still gave it to Lawrence Chaney.
Yeah. Yeah, they did. Honestly, y'all know how I felt about Bimini from our reviews. I am going to post those reviews on this channel. I'm going to post them all as a cluster. So like you'll watch all 10
There'll be a
episodes
playlist or something.
Yeah. So it's coming. If you remember us from the last channel, you know me and Bimini had beef because she sent Joe Black home when Joe Black shouldn't have been in the bottom two. I was very hurt and felt attacked from that. But baby, when they came back from that 7 months, 8.
Yes.
8. Ate it up.
Mm-hmm.
Ate it up. Oh, I really thought they were going to crown her.
And they should have.
Like that would have been the ultimate like underdog story. Look how she started off the beginning of the season, but baby, she won it.
Right? Look what a lot of time, energy, and plastic surgery could do.
Okay. So my first pick is also from season 2 of Drag Race UK. I have Tia Coffee.
Ooh, she's on mine.
Okay, what number should you have her on yours?
6.
Number 6 is Tia Coffee, honey. I really watch us have the same list, just in different order.
Because a lot of mine came from 2 and 3.
I have a good mixture. I have a few from 1 as well.
I have 2 from 1.
I have 3 from 1. Ooh. But yeah, I want to see Tia Coffee again. The only thing that was really lacking for her was the runways. And I'm not sure if you've seen the looks she's been posting and in her.
She said, I got some coins now.
It gives me very Mo Heart. You know,
yes.
The original season didn't have the coins for the costume, but everything else was a check. If Tia comes back, y'all better watch out.
Okay, upgrade the makeup, upgrade the clothes.
Like she
upgrade the walk.
She is.
That walk was a little boo-boo garbage.
If I walk alone, I thought it was okay.
Walk was boo-boo garbage. Not gonna lie.
But yes, Tia Coffee is somebody I'm excited to see back on my television screens again. And this will be like the perfect opportunity. I wish they could win some money, but this will be a perfect opportunity.
Yes.
So let's jump to the second pick. Who's your second pick?
So my number 2 is Miss Veronica Green. Hopefully with some time and some coins, she can get her game up.
Okay, Veronica Green. Now, I almost added her to my list, but you know, I've watched some recent interviews and she feels like she was done dirty on season 3.
She was.
So I imagine it's going to be a minute before she agrees to do anything. And if she do, it'll be a versus the world situation and not UK All Stars.
Right.
Where there's a different host, maybe.
Yeah.
I would love to see Veronica again because I really felt like she got the short end of the stick on season 3 and season 2, to be honest with you.
She did. In
season 2, she was a serious front runner. So she was unable to come back. That really left the spot for Bimini to shine.
Mm-hmm.
Really left that spot for her. And I would love to see Veronica again. I would love to see her again. Oh, Lord. I'm just thinking about that lip sync when she had on that catastrophe of a look with her and Vandy Milan. I got the music in me. Black over her eyes, and it was dripping down. Oh God, it was terrible. It was terrible, honey. But, we're gonna move on to my second pick, and she is also from season 2 of Drag Race. I have Taste.
Taste was in my versus the world.
Taste is on your versus the world, so I imagine she's not on this list. But she's on mine because I chose not to use any UK queens for my versus the world because we were doing this. For the same reasons we said in the versus the world, bitch is sickening. And her bottom placements were not fair
at all.
Because, like we said, it depends on which order this comes out in. If not, I'm gonna say it now. She was put in the bottom just to send folks home.
Yes.
LaCresha said that in the one we did before this.
Mm-hmm.
There was no reason for her to be in the bottom for that acting challenge. I'm sorry.
Yes. She was just a tool to send people home.
They tried to clock her for her breastplate not matching. Girl, shut up. Baby.
You got to find a reason to justify why you're being an a-hole to a very sickening queen.
Michelle. But anyway, let's move on.
I digress.
Let's move on to our third pick, honey. Who did you have down for your third pick?
Move the grease. Ahora.
Ahora. Okay. I do not have Ahora. I love Ahora.
But
there's no but. I love Ahora. I just didn't put her on my list. I don't want to right now.
Right.
Because she got a lot of hate for her beef with Veronica Green and that she spoiled her elimination. So a lot of people are still quite upset with her from that moment. It would be great for a redemption, kind of like how Trinity's getting on All Star 7. I can't believe I actually like Trinity again. But they're doing a good job with that. So I can imagine Ahora coming back and getting that redemption. The looks were always sickening, and she could slay a design. Slay a design challenge, honey.
Okay, because that's what saved Taste.
Oh, honey. Yeah, because rumor has it, Ahora designed all the Taste looks for season 2 of All Star. Season 2 of Drag Race UK. That's what the rumor has. That Ahora did. Rumor has it Ahora did all the Taste outfits. But yeah,
please don't copyright strike us.
But I would love for Ahora to be back. I would. So my third pick is also from season 2. It is Joe Black.
Of course.
Oh, don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
Be Joe Black.
Don't do that. I love Joe Black.
He said, don't do me. Don't do me.
Don't do me. Don't do it. Don't do it, honey. I feel like Joe Black was giving the short end of the stick, especially in episode 1. Now, the girl group challenge, yeah, she deserved to be in the bottom that day. She did. But episode 1, she did not need to be there. No, I will stand 10 toes down on that. And I've seen people online agree with me. She should not have been there. She shouldn't have. But yes, a redemption for Joe Black, please. A redemption for Joe Black for 200, Alex. Yes.
Rest in peace.
Oh, yes, rest in peace, Alex.
Now,
I know they were talking, but have they found the official replacement for Jeopardy? I know people.
I think Mayim Bialik was doing it.
Yeah, I know the guy who did Reading Rainbow was doing it for a second.
LeVar Burton.
Yeah.
But they had to petition to let him do it.
Yeah.
Which was some bull crap.
Extreme bull crap.
Y'all
know that. Let us know down in the comment for American Jeopardy have they made a new replacement, or are they still doing guest host?
No, it's Mayim Bialik.
Oh, so it is. Oh, it is. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I wasn't sure. I thought, okay, my bad. Coming for me.
Because the producer was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." So I had all these guest hosts and stuff like that, and then the producer was like, "Oh, I'm gonna do it." And then there was a big old uproar behind it because they were like, "Well, why did you have all these guest people on here if you were just gonna do it?"
Yeah.
And Matt Pat did a whole game theory on it on YouTube. He's a great YouTuber. Yeah.
Okay.
But I think Mayim Bialik's the one's doing it. But she's in a little hot water now too, I think.
Oh my Lord. All right, well, let's get back to this list, honey. Who is fourth on your list?
Vanity Milan.
Vanity Milan got the whole crowd running. Now, we discussed about this in our Versus the World. You apparently don't remember who the rumor cast list is, but Vanity is on that list.
Oh, yeah.
But you never know. She might turn around and do this too.
Right. Just because you did one don't mean you can't do the other. You see, Jujubee is on everything.
I'm going to say she could be the new Jujubee.
She could be the UK Jujubee.
She could be the UK Jujubee. Can't get rid of her and don't want to be real with you. Jujubee.
Okay. I think that's why they don't ever let Jujubee win.
I would love to see her on All Stars 9. Not 8, but All Stars
9.
Give her some time. All Stars 9. But yes.
Maybe they'll let her win the deuce and let her win the 10th one and be like, okay, you can retire now.
Oh my God. No, because then they're gonna be like, okay, you won. Well, guess what? We're doing another all winners. Bring your ass back. I love it. But yes, Vanity Milan, although she made top 4, they discredit her a lot on her season. So I'm hoping if she does get on Candace Versus the World, it's a redemption for her. And even if she does decide to do the UK All-Stars, it's even more of a redemption because she's a sickening queen and one of the best lip syncers the UK has.
Yes.
So yeah, I would love to see her. Now, my 4th pick is also from season 3. I have Kitty Scott Claus.
Kitty Scott Claus.
Kitty Scott Claus.
I thought about putting her on my list, but for some weird reason in the back of my mind, I was like, I don't remember if Desmond liked her or not.
It doesn't matter if I like the queen or not. You can still put them on.
I know, but I don't think I liked her either.
Oh, I love Kitty. I remember she.
But I don't know. I'm gonna have to watch the episodes back.
Yeah, I loved Kitty. She had the best verse in "Hey Sis, It's Christmas. Come on over, sis. You can't miss this. Oh, Santa, I get a witness.
Yeah, have the best Christmas that ever existed. Okay, anyway.
But yeah, Kitty did so well in the competition. Her runways, though. Her runways. Honey, goes together. But everything else, great. Mwah. Love you. Want to see more of you. So let's move on to number 5. Who do you have 5th on your list?
Something Wong.
Something Wong. Well, guess what? Something Wong is my number 7. Yes, I love me something Wong.
Something Wong needs to come back and actually get a chance to freaking do something.
Yeah, I feel like this will be a great redemption for her because although I don't think she was dealt a bad hand on UK1, I felt like we didn't get to see all we could.
That part, I don't think we got to see enough of her.
Yeah, I feel like we saw the nerves a lot.
Yes.
So I'm like,
the nerves, the foot pustule on the side of the foot.
Yeah, so I would love to see her come back as who something is today and really, really slay. Yes.
Her and Kimchi.
Kimchi has made it clear she is not ever returning for All Stars. Spoiler. Okay.
I'm like,
my 5th is actually somebody you have for Versus the World, Ella Day.
Hey.
I would love to see Ella Day back on my television screens. We're gonna have to post the Versus the World one before this one, so I'm gonna have to put that one up. Honestly, it's the same reasons. Nothing has changed. I just want Ella back on my TV. She did amazing on season 3. She would do amazing again. Well, hopefully. Lemon did amazing on Canada 1, and you saw how she did on UK Versus the World. So, finger crossed, she does well. So let's move on. Number 6, you had your tea of coffee. So yes. I'm going to tell you my number 6 from season 3 as well. Charity Case.
Ooh.
Yes, I would love for Charity Case to come back and just really give us all the alt queen realness that we need. I felt like RuPaul and Michelle didn't fully understand who Charity Case was. I feel like there was several of her looks that deserve praise that they paid dust to. And that's the only part that worries me about them going back in front of RuPaul and Michelle, is they're going to do the same thing, like, oh, your look. You know what I'm saying? But I would love to see Charity back on our television screen. I would really want her to just really give us the full Charity Case experience. So yeah, she is my 6th pick. Now with my 7th pick, we already done my 7th pick. So let's get to your 7th pick.
Victoria Scone.
Victoria Scone, darling.
Yes.
She's another one rumored for Canada Versus the World.
Okay. Okay.
You should have rewatched that video before you made your list.
Probably should have.
That's okay. Victoria Scone is amazing. It's amazing.
Yes.
And don't get me wrong. She could possibly still do it.
Exactly.
And she could, yeah. But I ain't mad at her. Go to Canada where you could possibly win
some ducats.
Because I highly doubt that this All Stars, y'all probably get a song like UK Versus the World got. But yes, Victoria Scone was gone too soon. We lost her due to injury, and we really expected her to be on season 4 of UK. But, it was rumored that she turned it down because Canada Versus the World was, yeah. Apparently she turned it down so that she could do Canada Versus World, and I would have too. I get money. Granted, I'll have to get it,
converted,
but hey, that's still better than nothing. Just like with Vivian on the US All Stars. So far, she's won $20,000. I know convert that's like 17 or 18 euros, or I'm sorry, pounds. But yeah, that's still better than nothing. Finally, there's some queens with some coins in their pockets, okay? But yeah, Victoria Scone, I would love to see her again because those looks that we got on the episode she were there, woo! I know she was going to eat them girls up on that runway. I know she would. I knew she would. I knew it. All right, so we're gonna go to number 8. Who is your 8th pick?
Cheryl Hole.
Cheryl Hole. Not gonna lie to you, I was really close to putting Cheryl on this list. Because I'm like, you know what? She didn't get the best on UK versus the world. So I would love for her to come back again. Again, Jujubee.
Yeah.
But yeah, Cheryl Hole, I love her. Like, she's gonna light up the room. She's a hoot and a half.
Mm-hmm.
So I would love to see her come back and possibly slay this time.
Yes.
Possibly slay this time.
Possibly slay this time.
Possibly, because
hopefully
she struggled in the acting challenges and the improv challenges. So hopefully, with time and the experience that she's got, going around the world and she does better now.
What was that?
So my 8th pick is also from season 1 of UK. I have Crystal.
So, okay, so I kept looking at that name and I could not remember who she was. And so I was like, because I can't remember, I'm not going to put, because I'm not going to have a reason why.
Yeah. Crystal. If you remember, she's the one who lip synced against Something Wrong to Spice Up Your Life. And she was in that little metal suit. And remember when she hit the runway, she had that thing and she put it on her panty and it sparked.
Yes.
Her. That is Crystal.
Oh.
She gives an alt style as well.
Uh-huh.
But another thing with Crystal is, she's Canadian. So, like, say if we ever get a Canada's All Stars, I can see her popping up there.
Oh.
That'll be a cute little, Canada All Stars. Look, she's still Canadian. She's just competing on UK. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
But I would love to see Crystal again. I adored Crystal. Her runways were amazing. She had even the runway she got sent home on, and that bodysuit with the pink florals and that big hat. Was everything to me. Her queen look was everything to me. When she came out and she was painted halfway with the quarter or the pound, that was an amazing look.
The pence.
Yes, it was so good. So I would love to see Crystal back in front of my screen. So, number 9, who's on your list?
Astina Mandela.
Astina. I marked her out for Crystal. I did.
Only because I'm like, honey, you deserve some redemption. Hopefully you will come with better outfits.
To see her on a versus the world situation, because I feel like her talent deserves coin. Honestly, let me say all these queens deserve coin. But in my mind, I don't know. Knowing that she was going to be on the first versus the world, I'm holding out that she'll pop up on one of them.
Maybe one with money.
Yeah. So I would love to see Astina, because although I agreed with her elimination, she did leave early. And
yes.
She did I felt like she had more to show.
She did.
She did. And she was sick of it.
Yes.
Remember that. So my number 9 is from season 1. The runner-up, Davina De Campo. Yes, I want to see Davina back. A red dress and a red wig and a silver dress. I do think. Okay, honey, I want her back on my television screen. She might not do it. She might not do it.
She might not.
But I would love to see Davina come back and bless us with her presence. She's been dominating the world with the Frock Destroyers. She has been just everywhere. She's continuing to do her TV shows. She's continuing to be that bitch.
Right.
I would love her to be that bitch on YouTube.
On my TV.
So who is your number 9, darling? I'm sorry.
Anubis.
I'm sorry, number 10. I meant to say number 10.
Well, yeah, number 10 is Anubis.
Anubis. Oh, a first out? Look at you. I'm going to give you a clap.
Shut up.
Okay. I would love to see Anubis again. You know, the Miss Congeniality from season 3. So I would love to see. We didn't know much about her, but
Exactly.
that much of an impression to be voted for Miss Congeniality.
Right.
So I would love to see Anubis again. You know me, I'm all about giving the early outs another shot.
You're right. We need like an all-stars
Look at my
first out
all-star
season.
8 list. There's a few on there that were early outs that I would love to see again. Okay. But yes, I would love to see Anubis. And from the looks that they posted on Instagram, it looked like they were going to do well on most of the runways. Most. But yes, I would love to see Anubis again. That you shocked me with that pick.
Hey.
Honestly, I'm shocked you remember who Anubis was.
Hey.
You got me with that pick. You got me. You did. But yes, and as we already know, we said earlier that my 10th pick was Bimini Bambulash. I would just either cast, your cast and my cast. I would love to see either one.
Right.
But those are wish lists. Tell us who you want to see on a UK All Stars. Let us know down below your 10 picks for UK All Stars. And we thank you so much for watching. LaCresha, where can they find you on social medias?
You can find me at Cresha McGill. That's CRESHAMCGILL on all social media.
And you can find me on all social media platforms at Simply Desmond. That's SIMPLYDSMOND. Thank you so much for spending a piece of your day with us. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And we'll see you next time. Be great.